Important thing is that it is having huge and transformative impact, and it will be the transformative impact of this level. Can you imagine your life without electricity? No. So you will not be able to imagine your life without artificial intelligence. That is the impact, because there is no space in our life where we do not use intelligence, and wherever we use intelligence, artificial intelligence will come into that picture. But there are some issues also of artificial intelligence, like loss of control. What is our identity? Our identity is based on our work, and if our work is taken over by the machine or artificial intelligence, then how we will define ourselves? So that is the huge problem. Security and privacy, unemployment, fairness, responsibility and explainability. I'll discuss one of the aspect of biasness. Artificial intelligence tool was designed by Amazon company, and they wanted to intelligently automate their recruitment process. And when they gave the CVs of that, of to screen out whether we call the person for the next interview or not, or for the next stage or not, 85 or 90% of the women candidate CVs were rejected by the system, although they were capable candidates. So it means that it is sometimes give biased results also. So we have to address this situation also, because if we place these type of systems in our real world, they will create problems for society and the governance issues will emerge. So we have to address these type of issues. One of the system was developed in USA for criminal profiling, Compass, and they actually developed that AI system, which was giving for the law and order agencies advantage that they wanted to identify whether the particular person is likely to commit the crime and what is the risk associated with that person. But when the results came, they were very you can say problematic or unfair. Reason is, if you see here, crime is same, but risk associated with James Revelli is 3 and risk associated with Robert Cannon is 6, just double. And if I add, this is because of the socio-economic data, because of the criminal means more people are there from the color in their jails, so it is inherently biased towards colored people. And if I add gender dimension also into it, then it becomes 1 to 6. This is true. This is case study, sir. That's why artificial intelligence systems is presently not included in very critical and responsible systems. It is wherever there is less risk, like in advertising and all these things. But there also we are facing the problems of biasness. So we need to develop responsible artificial intelligence, and we need to develop that thing in the whole pipeline of responsible artificial intelligence development, from design, development, deployment, use cases, and even governance. So we need to have governance model around it. Otherwise, we will face the problems. Now, as we were talking about that, why these softwares and things are free for us, we are utilizing softwares like social media platforms, and we are consuming the data. And you know that if you consume certain type of data, and automatically that type of data comes to you. It means the more you are becoming part of the echo chamber, you will be getting similar type of data. And if you get similar type of data, it will make that this is the whole world. It will make your conviction rigid about that data, about that ideology, about that fact and anything. And you will be making yourself rigid to adopt the critical point of view. So problem happened when one study was identified done in USA for the different elections. In 1994, this is one is Democratic Party, one is Republican Party. If you see, these people are the people who are overlapping. It means these are the people, these people can vote Republic also as well as to the Democratic Party. Now after digital transformation 2000, the huge data generation, you see that this space is shrinking. So the people who are adaptive, or you can say who think about this from both the directions, they are reducing. And now in 2004, you see this space has completely shrunk. So what it is happening is that it is making us believe that whatever we know, because of the fact and because of the constant penetration of the same type of data and recommendations, we are right, and we will not change our point of view. and it is something like that we are becoming individual, very rigid towards our ideology, and we are behaving like a Hitler, not in mass but individually in our choices. So we have to understand that there can be other point of view, we have to respect that point of view. Otherwise these technologies companies are, because of the intelligent systems and data generation and these recommendation systems, they are creating problems. Like